You've just entered the Extra Zone Arcade. What's up? What's going on, guys? Today, a new Donkey Kong Bananza Direct has just dropped. Now, I know a lot of people were theorizing that we were going to get a Direct this June. I don't think anyone expected it to be this, but honestly, man, I'm trying to see what's going on with this game because, you know, we don't know a whole lot about it. You know, we've had little tidbits here and there on stuff like Nintendo Today and obviously what we got from the initial Switch 2 Direct. But, you know, I'm really curious to see what we actually are getting into for the first 3D Donkey Kong game in... When did 64 come out? 99? So yeah, it's been a good 26 years since the last one. And obviously, you know, we're doing things a bit differently today. I figured since, you know, this isn't a super long presentation or anything, I might as well just do a reaction video rather than a stream. But usually we do stream these things. So go head on over to Extra Zone Live or follow us over on twitch.tv/ExtraZoneArcade because usually that's where we're live. And we're going to be back this weekend playing some more Mario Kart World. So, you know, make sure to go over there. You know, that's kind of where we are most times. And also, if it's your first time here, make sure you sub here too because we're doing a Mario series where we're going through all the mainline Mario games, doing retrospectives on them, and yeah, currently we're up to Galaxy 2. So, you know, if you like Mario, you like Nintendo stuff, and, you know, 40th anniversary of that series, you know, do make sure to check that stuff out. You're gonna love it here. You're gonna love it here. All right, without further ado, let's get into this. All right, here we go, bro. I love the Switch 2 snap, by the way. Oh? Who's singing? What's going on? Okay, so I remember we saw that guy from the first trailer. I love how expressive Donkey Kong is now, honestly. I know a lot of people aren't on board with the new model, but I love it. I love it. It definitely grew on me. Damn, okay. Alright. Combine your power and show us what you've got. Okay. What the fuck? What? Okay. So now he's got the... Okay. Oh, so we saw this too. So is this actually Pauline? Is that who was singing? Oh my god. All right. Hey.
Just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
Damn. It's so expressive, man. I love it.
DK teams up with Odd Rock, but
okay.
It's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Yeah, Pauline. Okay. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. So is this... So is this like an origin story? Was Pauline a rock the whole time? This is crazy, bro. The world looks so fleshed out. Like there's so much to it here. Look at this. This is like really dense. Wow. Oh my god, that water looks just incredible, actually. Oh, we got some look at the UI. Damn, dude. This game is going to be so fun just to move around. I can tell. This is going to be one of those games that's just fun to just run around in. You can fully just break everything. 100%ing this game looks like it's going to be a nightmare, though. Just straight up terraforming, you know. Why not?
You'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Oh, okay.
More on those later.
So those are what gives you costumes?
This Kong can do. Punch.
All right. Hey, all I'm saying is they got to remake Donkey Kong Smash moveset to be this. For sure.
So set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
Wow. Yeah, there's gonna be crazy secrets in this game.
you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
Okay.
Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter
See, rolling is already fun in Odyssey.
Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things.
It looks like it might be even more fun here.
Hand slap.
I can't lie.
Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar.
So what's up with the costumes? Is that
You
like...
can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
That's just something you get? Or like do you always have that one?
Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
Tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foe.
They really make you feel like a powerhouse in this game.
Swing.
That's amazing.
Chunk and swing it to attack.
Okay.
Chunks can be used to break stone.
Dude, the water looks so amazing, bro. We always talk about Nintendo water, but like, damn, dude. That might be some of the best Nintendo water.
Jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will
Damn.
help you reach new heights.
So we basically got Cappy tricks in this game.
Throw a chunk
That's awesome.
or aim at a target like this.
Okay.
Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects.
Damn.
There are chunks made of softer material. You can stick them to a surface.
Ooh. Oh, that's going to lead to some fun creative challenges there.
This lets you ride on chunks.
All right.
Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to
Oh,
take
man.
away.
Okay, yeah. That's the one.
Make music.
Ooh.
The power of Pauline's singing will help show
Bro, you can straight up do everything in this game. Hello?
It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Someone, as in the main villain. We're going to find out more about that.
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Holy shit. Yeah, this game looks just crazy detailed. Like, there's a ton going on in these environments.
Your own path with DK's ability.
Very densely populated. It looks like there's a ton of stuff to do here. You're not going to get bored in this game. I can just tell immediately. Of course, you got to have the DK Island Swing remix.
Players of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Oh my god, wow. It's, bro, that straight up looks like the dude from Madagascar.
DK's destructive tendencies.
Okay. Rambi! Cranky Kong! Let's go!
Also venturing through the layers of the world.
Hell yeah!
Then there are
Love to see those old faces.
elders who call the underground.
Damn.
They're said to possess ancient.
I like how I like how a lot of the NPCs are based on some of the old buddies. I can't remember their names for the life of me.
powers. Pauline's singing can do something special.
Is she gonna sing the DK rap?
She can make Donkey Kong
Oh! Super Saiyan 4?
with incredible
That's straight up Super Saiyan 4, bro. He even has the damn the damn red around his eyes. I fucking love that.
with the powerful
Super Saiyan Kong, bro.
plus DK.
That's amazing.
To a Z.
Oh!
He's as speedy as he is.
What?
He can even breeze over water
Oh my god.
or crumbling pathways.
What the fuck?
That's the swift Zebra Bananza.
Okay, are there more of
He
these?
can also turn into an ostrich.
What the fuck?
Soar through the sky.
Bro, what are these forms?
You can use updrafts to gain more air.
Dude, okay, this game looks like it's gonna be baller, dude. I can't wait for this.
That's right. It's Ostrich Bonanza.
Hell yeah, man. Give me that energy.
Transformations don't last forever though.
Damn, yeah.
You can transform again.
You can't let us have too much fun.
To build up your Banergy.
Okay. So it's basically a super. Like cyclable supers.
Limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations.
Oh, that's incredible.
And use them
You know for a fact if they have like a big final challenge type level, like they're gonna use all of these. And they're gonna combine them in really cool ways, I bet.
Hero's Way
Can't
is
wait to
the
see it.
Void Company, the mighty
Alright,
mining
so here are the villains.
above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works
Damn.
with gigantic corporate soldiers.
Wow.
Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering.
Okay.
While Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
So why are they called that, you know?
This nefarious crew is
That's probably why.
for the banana stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle. And they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Okay.
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Damn.
Locked off
Tell him,
all
Pauline.
the routes to the lower layers, so no one could
Okay. So those are gonna be. So are those gonna be kind of dungeons in a sense?
face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal.
Damn. These designs are really cool, by the way. These boss designs look sick.
By defeating them,
Ooh. Yeah, man. This
sinkholes will open.
this game's got to be made by
Layers of the underground world.
This game's got to be the Odyssey team, bro. It has to be. Surf Hills.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Tell me more.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the wall.
So these are gonna be our moons, our stars, our main collectible.
There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain
Banana.
by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Okay. Bonus areas.
Challenges include time-limited battles,
Okay. There's a ton to do in this game.
courses where you'll need clever solutions,
This game should have been $80, not Mario Kart.
side-scrolling stages.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, you gotta have a minecart state. Oh my god, they got Bramble Blast in this game.
Keep your eyes peeled to
Donkey Kong Country 2. Okay.
There are plenty of ruins.
Hey, OG, love to see that.
Try.
Yeah, the references are great. Nice, look at that. Oh, this game is gonna be. Oh, this game is gonna be amazing. Bro, that has to be inspired by Super Saiyan 4, bro. I don't believe it's not.
Skill points. These
Ooh.
can be used to increase
Skill
skills
tree?
such as your max health.
There's a skill tree in this game?
Power of your punches. Power up Donkey
Damn.
Kong your play style. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be
Okay.
able to detect treasure from further away. which
Okay, that's gonna make 100%ing not a bitch in this game. Thank God.
Or use skill points to learn new skills.
That's awesome.
There are all sorts of items to find as you explore.
Oh my God, this game is gonna be so fun, dude. Look at this.
Vanadium chips are shaped like slices of banana.
Okay.
They can be traded for vanadium gems at the chip
It's like
exchange.
plantain chips, you know?
These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold.
Uh-huh.
You can exchange gold
Wow.
for useful
You could
items
have fooled
in the
me,
skip
man.
shop.
Okay.
There are fossils too.
Another collectible. Yeah, if you look to the side there, you can see there's a lot of collectibles here. Really, this has to be the Odyssey team, bro.
Customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Gotta love the outfits.
Or even change up your fur color. No
Ooh.
look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost every article
Nice.
of clothing comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your look to suit the situation.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. He skates around with the ice suit. Love that.
If you find a treasure chest,
Yeah, there's gonna be some really nice costumes here.
and you might
That might be why he barely has any in Mario Kart World. Maybe they were waiting until this game came out.
Their locations will be marked on your map.
They're just gonna give him a bunch now. I hope that happens. Because Donkey Kong only have one costume. That kind of sucks. One unlockable costume, that is. Okay, so you got a list too. Perfect.
Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway.
Ooh.
You can recover in bed. And enjoy listening
Can you like
to
upgrade this over time?
player.
Because that's gonna be awesome if you
You
can.
might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Hey, nice.
When
The DK rap.
layers,
Yeah, you couldn't not have it, bro. You can't not have it.
these
All I need is for Pauline to sing it,
easily move
and then this game will be 10 out of 10.
at any time.
Okay, nice. There's your fast travel.
No need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently
Teleport.
Teleport there?
Okay, nice. You know, you got to have some way to make it make sense.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other
Nice, man.
settings
You got to have a photo mode. This game is so pretty, by the way.
Get a photo like this or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug.
Hell yeah.
Your own captivating
Raw.
scenes.
Raw.
By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set,
Okay.
you and a pal can control Donkey
Wait,
Kong
is it actually good though?
to buddy up in local co-op.
Okay, no, it's not.
You can unleash vocal blasts using
Yeah, you could tell this is the Mario team, bro. The multiplayer's ass.
to give your vocals even more texture.
I mean, it's a little more interesting than like the co-star
Tough enemies
or
don't
playing as Kathy at least. It seems like it might be kind of OP actually.
This game also supports game share. Even if only
Oh,
one
nice.
player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join
Having a whole Switch just to say yeah as Pauline.
locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
Wait, what?
Plus, you can play online
How does that work?
Switch 2 systems using game share via game.
It can run on Switch 1? Oh, I guess it's probably like through the cloud, right? Surely that Switch 1 is not running this game natively.
With all the platforming action, assist mode is the way to play.
There you go, back from Odyssey.
Direction halves the damage you receive and more. Assist mode
Damn.
supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you
We will
can
not be using it because we are real
Outside
gamers
the
in here.
game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called
Oh.
DK Artist.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Rotate to paint.
I'm going to spend entirely too much time on this. I can just tell. Are there other models you can make?
Carve material.
If there's other models, I might be here forever, honestly. I can't lie.
Add some back on.
What is that?
You can even
Bro,
change
what
the
did you
lighting
do to him?
collectible banana effects.
What did you do to... Oh my god. Oh wow, you can just straight up make whatever you want. Oh, that's going to be fun as hell. That could be a stream on its own, just making stuff in that.
Also supports amiibo accessories.
That is
A
awesome.
new Donkey Kong and Pauline
Ooh.
figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's
Okay.
email address. By scanning the Donkey Kong series of
Nice,
amiibo
nice,
shown
nice.
here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power.
Oh, back from country. Diddy and Dixie are there.
Every other amiibo
Diddy and Dixie spotted.
point is
Diddy and Dixie spotted.
If you scan them, you'll
They are in the game, chat.
figures like these.
We won. We won. Listen, they might be NPCs. I don't care. They're not dead. That's all I care about. Oh my god.
More than anything.
They made a vocal version of the original DK theme. That's crazy.
Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Damn. Dude, this game is gonna be crazy, man. I can't wait. You know what, man? This will hold me over. The next 3D Mario game could be another freaking 8 years away. Honestly, if this game might be enough to hold me over until then. Bro, there they are again, riding Ramvi.
My own special power?
That's crazy. So like, so what is up with Pauline here? Is this like an
Donkey Kong
origin for her?
Bananza. Available
Like,
July
what's
17th
up with
only
that?
on Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't get it.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Okay. Yeah, man. Right. That was insane. So, I'm not going to go into a whole analysis thing here. Obviously, since it is a new game, so you know, there's not as much to pick up on there in terms of just like pointing out stuff from you know, what's coming back and whatnot. But obviously, we saw a lot there. We saw just a ton of stuff there. Like the world in this game looks so populated. Like, it looks super populated. It looks like there's going to be a ton to do. Like, you're not going to be bored here. You're definitely not going to be bored playing this game. There's a ton of moves. There's a ton of hidden goodies. Like, this game is going to be one where you just run around, find stuff. Just moving around is going to be fun. And I love the idea of having like a skill tree for this, because I think it's really going to incentivize you to really explore just that much more. I've been playing through Odyssey again 100% the last week or so. And one thing is that like I just wish that there was more of an incentive for exploring, and there was more you could get by grabbing the moons and stuff like that. And this game seems to essentially be doing that in a way, and I really like that. And there's just a ton of collectibles, music, fossils, everything that you could possibly want to find in this world is there. Looks like there's going to be a ton of variety in both the enemies and the locations. Just like it's so densely packed with stuff. Like it's so populated. It looks beautiful. Like they're really taking advantage of the Switch too, and there's a bunch of really fun mechanics that I can already tell are going to be used in some super creative ways. And again, if this game is being made by the Mario team, you can bet they're going to put some bullshit difficult level as the final challenge, and it's going to really utilize every aspect of this game. And I cannot wait to see what that looks like. That's going to be incredible. It's going to be so fun to play. Story-wise, so obviously, you know, we got to look at the villains and stuff like that. And with Pauline and everything, you know, obviously she's a kid here. So it's like, I'm wondering, is this kind of like a pre-Donkey Kong situation? Like, is the Donkey Kong we're seeing here maybe, I don't know, like, is it before Cranky Kong? And the Cranky Kong we see is actually, you know, like great-great-grandfather Cranky Kong? Who knows, man? Who knows? The story, the timeline is looking strange on this one, but I just love all the old references to the old Donkey Kong Country series as well. There were a couple of Donkey Kong 64 references in there as well, like, you know, actually having the DK rap was really cool. And seeing a lot of these characters return again is super nice. Obviously, you know, we haven't seen like Funky or Chunky or Tiny Kong or anyone like that. But, you know, I don't doubt it won't be long before we do see them show up in this in some fashion, just based on everything we've seen up to this point. So yeah, man, I am 100% on board with this game after watching this. I wasn't like, obviously, like, it's not like I was not on board before, but obviously I just needed to see more to be like, yeah, this is 100% a day one purchase. And yeah, I think this direct has done an absolutely incredible job of you know, of providing me with that information, that, you know, just providing me with what I needed to see. 100 times better than the Mario Kart World one. The Mario Kart World one was not great. You know, it was a lot of stuff we already saw. So this one has showed us a lot of stuff. And honestly, man, again, speaking of Mario Kart, like, look, I know the pricing has been obviously the big debate with that game. Honestly, man, this game should have been $80. Like, if any game was going to be $80, it should have been this one. Because, like, you can just, there is so much to this. Like look at this flyover here. There's so much to this world. It's super populated, super dense, looks incredible. And the power-ups look amazing, too. The power-ups look super fun. So I can't wait to really utilize those in some great ways. Just amazing designs all around. Yeah, I 100% believe this is the Odyssey team working on this. There's no way it's not. There's no way it's not. This has them written all over it. Like, they couldn't have made it more obvious that, yes, this is the Odyssey team working on this. Which, again, does beg the question, like, where is, like how long until we do get a new 3D Mario? Like, obviously, is this going to kind of stand in for that for a while, or are they cooking something in the background and maybe this is just kind of the B team working on this? Who knows? But if this is just the B team, working on this, I can't wait to see what the A team has in store for the next 3D Mario. But dude, honestly, again, it could be another 8 years until we get that. Looking at this game, I'm going to be fine until then. I'm going to be perfectly fine with this game until then. This game is more than enough to satiate that. So, you know, I'm happy with what I have seen today. So, yeah, 1 month to go, guys. And, of course, you know that we're going to be streaming it over on twitch.tv/ExtraZoneArcade and on Extra Zone Live here on YouTube. So, do make sure that you subscribe and follow to those channels as well. Keep up to date here for all the Mario stuff that I'm doing. And, yeah. That's pretty much going to do it for today. This is a day one, bro. This is absolutely a day one. I can't wait. Let me know what you guys think of this game, seeing from the trailers here and everything from this direct. Yeah, man. That's going to be about it. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.